Have you ever wondered why you feel more energetic at certain times of the day and sleepy at others? Welcome to our Victory Education Lounge. I'm your host Maurice, and today we're diving into part 45 of our series, The Impact of Circadian Rhythms on Insulin Sensitivity. We encourage you to engage with us by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and sharing your thoughts or experiences in the comments section. This helps us create more engaging content and fosters a supportive community. Now let's talk about our bodies. They operate on a 24-hour cycle known as the circadian rhythm, influencing various physiological processes, including our insulin sensitivity. This internal clock plays a vital role in our metabolism, dictating when we're more or less insulin sensitive. Disruptions to this rhythm can lead to insulin resistance and metabolic disorders. So let's explore how our internal clock affects our metabolism and what we can do to optimize it for better health. Our bodies are naturally programmed to be more insulin sensitive during the day when we're active and eating, and less sensitive at night when we're typically resting and fasting. This internal clock, known as our circadian rhythm, plays a vital role in our metabolic processes, including insulin sensitivity. Imagine it like a well-conducted orchestra where each instrument plays its part at the right time to create a harmonious melody. Similarly, our bodies have a rhythm for when to eat, sleep, and be active for optimal health. When these rhythms are in tune, our bodies function at their best, maintaining proper insulin sensitivity and ensuring efficient metabolism of the food we consume. However, in our modern, fast-paced world, this natural rhythm often gets disrupted. Late-night work, irregular meal timings, and inconsistent sleep schedules can throw our internal clock off balance. This disruption can lead to a state where the body becomes less responsive to insulin, a condition known as insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is a major risk factor for the development of type 2 diabetes and other metabolic disorders. In this state, the body's cells fail to respond properly to insulin, leading to high blood sugar levels. Over time, this can damage various organs and systems in the body, increasing the risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. The connection between our circadian rhythms and insulin sensitivity is complex and multifaceted, involving various hormones and physiological processes. Our body's natural rhythms, when aligned with our daily activities and eating patterns, ensure optimal insulin sensitivity. However, when these rhythms are disrupted, it can lead to insulin resistance and other health issues. In essence, our bodies are designed to function in harmony with the natural rhythms of the day and night. Disrupting this rhythm can lead to metabolic disorders, including insulin resistance. Therefore, understanding and respecting our internal clock is a crucial step towards better health and well-being. This is why it is so important to maintain a daily routine that aligns with our natural circadian rhythms. It's not just about getting enough sleep, it's about when we eat, when we're active, and even when we rest. Disrupting this natural rhythm can lead to insulin resistance and metabolic disorders. So let's dive into how we can optimize our routines to nurture our health in the next segment. Stay tuned. Now let's explore some solutions for managing and optimizing our circadian rhythms to improve insulin sensitivity. There are several strategies we can adopt to align our daily activities with our internal body clock, which in turn can help enhance insulin sensitivity and overall metabolic health. First, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule is crucial. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day can help align our body clock and improve overall health. However, this can sometimes be challenging due to work or social commitments. Secondly, managing your exposure to light also plays a significant role. Morning exposure to natural light helps regulate melatonin production, our sleep hormone. But this may require some adjustments to your daily routine. Next up is time-restricted eating. Aligning food intake with our natural metabolic rhythms, such as eating during the day and fasting at night, can be beneficial. But it may be difficult for some people to adjust to this eating pattern. Regular exercise is another strategy to improve insulin sensitivity and support our circadian rhythms. While this requires consistent effort, the health benefits are substantial. Limiting exposure to blue light in the evening is another method to support natural melatonin production. This may require changes in your technology use habits, such as installing blue light filters on your devices or refraining from screen use an hour before bed. Moving on, optimizing meal timing by aligning it with our natural insulin sensitivity patterns can be very helpful. This may involve having a larger breakfast and a smaller dinner. However, this may not fit all schedules or lifestyles. Stress management is another key piece of the puzzle. High stress levels can disrupt our circadian rhythms through increased cortisol production. Learning stress management techniques can take time and may require professional guidance, but the benefits for our circadian rhythm and insulin sensitivity are well worth it. Temperature regulation is another strategy. Our body temperature naturally fluctuates throughout the day, and maintaining a cooler environment during sleep can support these natural fluctuations. This may require some adjustments to your home environment. Caffeine intake management is also a factor to consider. Reducing caffeine, especially in the late afternoon and evening, can help prevent interference with sleep patterns. This can be challenging for those who are used to multiple cups of coffee a day. Finally, we have chronotype-aligned scheduling. This involves scheduling your daily activities according to your natural rhythms, which can differ from person to person. This may not always align with societal norms, but it can greatly enhance your energy levels and metabolic health. These strategies, while effective, are not one-size-fits-all. It's important to experiment and find what works best for you. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about making small, sustainable changes that can have a big impact over time. These are some of the ways to optimize our circadian rhythms and improve insulin sensitivity. By understanding our body's natural rhythms and making lifestyle adjustments accordingly, we can enhance our metabolic health and overall well-being. To better understand these strategies, let's look at some real-life examples. Consider Sarah, a 35-year-old woman who decided to maintain a consistent sleep schedule. She committed to going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. After just 1 month, she noticed improvements in her energy levels and better control over her blood sugar levels. Then there's Mike, a 42-year-old man who started spending 30 minutes outside each morning. This exposure to natural light had a profound impact on his circadian rhythm. He reported feeling more alert during the day and noticed a significant improvement in his sleep quality at night. Next, meet Emily. At 28, she embraced time-restricted eating and adopted a 12-hour eating window, finishing her last meal by 7 in the evening. The result? After 3 months, she experienced weight loss and improved fasting glucose levels. Our fourth example is David, a 50-year-old man who started exercising regularly each morning. The impact on his circadian rhythm was immediate. He reported having more energy throughout the day and a better sleep quality at night. Let's not forget Lisa, a 38-year-old woman who made some changes to her technology use habits. She installed blue light filters on her devices and stopped using screens an hour before bedtime. The result was striking. She reported falling asleep more easily and waking up feeling more rested in the morning. Lastly, John, a 45-year-old man, decided to shift his main meal to earlier in the day and to have a lighter dinner. He noticed improved blood glucose control and an overall sense of well-being. These real-life examples show that implementing these strategies can have a significant impact on insulin sensitivity and overall health. Each individual made small but meaningful changes to their lifestyle, such as adjusting their sleep schedule, managing their exposure to light, adopting time-restricted eating, exercising regularly, limiting evening blue light exposure, optimizing meal timing, managing stress, regulating temperature, managing caffeine intake, and scheduling according to their natural rhythms. The results speak for themselves. Improved energy levels, better blood sugar control, weight loss, improved sleep quality, and an overall sense of well-being. These are not small victories. They are significant improvements that can transform your life. Remember, each person is unique, and what works best for one might not work as well for another. It's about finding what works best for you, your lifestyle, and your body. It's about making changes that you can stick with for the long term. These examples show that with some adjustments, we can align our lifestyle with our natural circadian rhythms for better health. So as we have seen, our circadian rhythms have a significant impact on our insulin sensitivity. The natural ebb and flow of our body's internal clock can either support or hinder our metabolic health. Strategies such as ensuring a consistent sleep schedule, managing light exposure, adopting time-restricted eating, exercising regularly, limiting evening blue light exposure, optimizing meal timing, managing stress, regulating temperature, controlling caffeine intake, and scheduling activities according to our chronotype can all contribute to improved insulin sensitivity. Remember, the goal is not to implement all these strategies at once, but rather to experiment and find what works best for you. Whether it's adjusting your meal times or making a few changes to your sleep routine, even small changes can make a big difference. Remember, it's all about finding what works best for you and your lifestyle. Thank you for joining us on this journey to better health. Before we wrap up, I want to emphasize that the information in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Any health-related decisions should be discussed with a licensed physician. Your health journey is unique and professional guidance is crucial. Thank you for joining us in the Victory Education Lounge. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Together we can work towards optimizing our circadian rhythms and improving insulin sensitivity. This is Maurice, wishing you health and vitality.